So, the next season launches in February, and we're about a month away until then. So, we got to get ready, of course. If you want to prepare, there's some short stuff just to do until then. We have about a month, so yeah, let's just do it. Now, I won't get this intro too long, but I do appreciate if you guys could subscribe and then join our Destiny 2 Discord. That's all I ask, and if you can do so, that would really mean a lot to the channel. Thank you, and yeah, let's just get into it. Now, this is the most easiest and probably the most one you've been hearing since, I don't know, since the very beginning of Destiny, is hoarding bounties. Now, I do strongly recommend you guys do hoard weekly bounties, because they do give a lot of XP, and I know you guys say, oh, bounties, bounties. Yes, I know bounties did get a nerf coming into Beyond Light, and I know they're not the most interesting way of doing it, but if you can bang out about, like, a couple bounties per day, or whenever you're going in, it really does help to prepare for the next season's pass and the next XP bonuses for that activity. It really does help. So again, I strongly just do recommend you guys do some bounties per day or per week as long as you're on Destiny, and it really does help into next season. Getting up to your power level of 1260 before next season is strongly recommended because you have about 4 weeks again, and you have a lot of sources through those next times of getting up to 1260. You have all the Europa stuff, like the weekly exo challenges, the Empire hunts, grinding Cloud Strike, the raid. If you don't do raids, it's still an amazing way of getting loot. Is any other things like Crucible, Gambit, Strikes. There's still a lot of sources on getting power level up to 1260. So I strongly recommend getting up to 1260 before that. And yeah, just getting a couple power levels per week wouldn't hurt, and you eventually hit 1260 before the next season. It's not that difficult, and I strongly recommend you guys do some pinnacle stuff each week until then. So I got my power bonus, I got my bounties. What else do I need? Well, we do know that the seasonal content will be going out through the whole year of year 4 for Season of the Hunt, but I do prefer you guys get all the stuff now instead of later. What I mean is that the 5 seasonal weapons, Hawkmoon, all the other seasonal, stuff from this season pass, if you're still wanting that, so remember to power up your season pass, and then of course Hawkmoon's random rolls and all the armor. Now I understand, again, you can do this anytime throughout the year, but I do prefer you guys do it now, because I'm going to probably be playing all next seasonal stuff next season than this season's seasonal activity and stuff like that, unless I need it for Pinnacle Gear next season. So I do prefer you get all the stuff now, so I would like you to get all the seasonal armor just from Wrathborn hunts in your liking, just to see what you can get from it, from the engram from the Crow. So just get it, for what class you're using. Doesn't matter, it's all what you think, but just get a nice understanding of what you want to have. And then you want to get all the 5 weapons, the grenade launcher, the scout, I think there's a hand cannon. I'm not totally sure. I don't remember a lot of seasonal weapons. And of course, get Hawkman. Now we know Hawkman random rolls are going to come out sometime in January, and I'll be sure to cover that. But yet, get that as well when the season ends. So, Hawkman's random rolls, all the armor, and all the weapons, just in case for this season, so you don't need to worry about it later. And yeah, also get the Adored and get all the exotic armor pieces that came out this season. Of course, that can also help because next season you got another exotic armor that you probably be grinding to, and you have to go and do that. So get all the exotic armor for all the classes if you want to. I do prefer at least one of your classes. You do get all the new exotic armor that came out this season. You try to get all the exotic weapons. Of course, Eyes of Tomorrow hasn't launched for me, which sucks. Get the Adored, because you don't need to worry about it next season, and I got a perfectly cool farm that will be showing when that launches next season that I want to show with you guys, of course, when that launches, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, anything, normally like that, guys, shouldn't be too difficult, and yeah, you guys will be ready for next season. You don't need to worry about a lot of stuff. You get your power bonus up, you got all your bounties for the season pass, you got all the stuff from the previous season, and then yeah, you'll be all set to go for next season. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you guys do subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.